Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Let me see if I can get the lighting right. Shouldn't have too much of a problem with the glare because I'm just going to be showing you today. I have a lot of journals over there, and I go ahead and I don't think I've done too much to these. Well, I didn't even shake my paint up too good either. Oh, and by the way, this is Mediterranean blue. And I would put something behind it too. Like I put these two sheets behind here, if you can see. But I seem to get good coverage when I shake my paint up or don't. But and then I'm going to show you all how I cut my pocket envelope down. I try not to worry too much. I mean, it ain't like I covered this strappy thing up, but I will put something there. And probably the real reason why this takes paint really good, it's it's soaking up the paint. It's not nearly like those white pages. Plus, it's not a white page, it's brown, so it's not going to show too much. But it's almost dry, as a matter of fact, the way I've done it. I was trying to find my letters that I done the other day. I think will that help any? I don't know. Because it really doesn't matter if the backside gets, paint on it. So, I got a little bit right here, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay. So, let's just go ahead and turn it over. It seems to be dry enough for what I'm going to do. Okay, so I usually take my X-Acto knife. And that there is stuck on there. Okay, and I believe I measure, I'm thinking 5 inches. So put on 5 inches. Let's see, 4 inches. I'm going to say 5. Make your mark. Come over here and do 5 again. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it on the other side. Draw you a line. Depending on, that don't even look even. Depending on how tall your tags are, you're going to want them to kind of, let me put a clippy on this over here. Okay, so I just go ahead and start scoring it. And then I go up here and cut a line down this way. Okay, then over here, might need to score it again, depending on how much pressure you put. Open that up. That was sort of stuck down up there. Then fold your flaps out and cut down these things. Okay, and then you're left with that piece, and I always just throw these in my scrap pile. It's not completely straight. It's no big deal. It's not the end of the day. I mean, the end of the world, sorry. And then you cut the flap off. So you're left with that. I throw that in my scrap pile, and you can probably, you know, make some kind of tag out of that somehow or something. Okay, then I take some washi tape. Okay. Come on, washi tape. Where are you? Okay. So I'm going to go here. Tape that off. Tape all the way around your envelope, because we all got tons of washi tape. We all have tons of washi tape. Okay, let me shake this up this time. And I don't even worry about trying to tape that off under there, because I want this whole page to be blue. I mean, but that's my preference. You see how it really soaks up the paint. And if you want to go back and, you know, paint it again, that's your preference. Or if you want to add other colors. You know, if you want to push your brush down in there, that's fine. About dry, but we'll let this dry for a minute or two, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think this is pretty well dry, and I'm going to pull the strap over here to help keep my journal closed. And I think we'll try this stencil and just see how this works. I'm going to use white paint. I have a whole bucket of it over here. I just buy the big quart acrylic, artist acrylic. Back in the day, I was using a whole lot of white. Let's not get too much and just mess it up completely. Okay, I like how that turned out, and I still have a lot of paint left, but I think what I want to do is I have these Diane Reevely letters over here that you all have seen me use. And let's see how this works. I've about messed my white paint pad up. You know, if you don't clean your journal letters that good. Let's see, how do I want to put this on here? Let's see, I think I'm going to have to go completely backwards because I don't know. I want to put art journal, but I don't know where a journal's going to end up. So I need to start with it and go backwards. Because if I find out I don't have enough room, let's see, that's not going to be right. Journal. Journal. Let's just see how that goes. And then we need a J. We know we got to end it and we got to start it. And then, you know, I don't know how. I wouldn't know if I need a space in this far, you know what I'm saying? So you got to put an ending in a, you know that's where you want them to stop. So Jour, Journal. So it's 6 letters. So right here is about halfway. So just going to take a chance. And see how this goes. I actually have the stamps that has the word journal in it, but you know, I want it to have a little more flair than just, you know, a word that might look like this, which I have done that before too. Journal. Journal. So I need to space it out a little bit more. Let's see, let's go the other way. Journal. Make sure I'm thinking right. Let's see, let's move it down a little bit. RN, about right, R and N. And actually there's 2 sizes of these, you know, one's a U and one's a N, but they look the same. But I'm gonna choose the N. Let's see, I can't even remember now which one is the U or the N, but I know I want the bigger one. RN. I'll drop it down. think about right here. Or, I think well, see, there's a U and there's the N. J-O-U-R. About right. I think I want to drop it down a little bit. Let's see. Now, I don't know if I want to put art here or art up here. I think we'll put it in here. And maybe put some other things up there. And then, like this here, this is the T. And, you know, it kind of looks like the F. So, a lot of them look the same. And you got to look out for the Y and the H. Kind of looks the same. But it all depends on which one you want to use. The B and the D and the P all look the same. Let's see. It's a B. B, P, D. So you got all three of those. So you got to kind of look out for that too. And then you have an M and a W, which is the same thing. And then you got to look out for the C and the E because they are very similar. You know, the E just has that little thing right there. So just be careful on that. But you see how dirty my letters have gotten over the years. Let's see. I think we can get by. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put the A. I think I want it to be about there. And put the R. I like how that is. And even probably later tonight it would be good to take your micron, I would say number 12. This is a micron. I usually take some washi tape, and if I have 2 microns, I'll wrap one of them with washi tape so I'll know which one's my new one. So that's another little neat trick for that. Or if you buy a lot of Posca pens, I know I have several blues, the same color, and I don't, you know, can't remember which ones are the old ones. And let me see if I have another stencil. We can do this one up here. And I've not added any more paint to this pad. Because as soon as you do, then you're going to get it bleeding through. And then we'll just go over that with the black also. And so let me dry that off, and then we'll go back to the inside. Okay, so actually, after I dried it, you need to, if you use this white, and this was the Craft Smart, I don't know about any other, but if you use the white, you're going to need to spray it with hairspray, because it will smear. So I'll just, since I just dried it, let's see if I'll take a piece of paper. Let's just see what one of the letters looks like. And this again is my number 12. Okay. I think I like how that pops. And then, you know, if you want to go in here, but actually, if you even wanted to, I don't know how well my red marker marks. I don't know if you even wanted to go in here with your red marker and maybe outline everything. This is just a Sharpie. Yeah, I think I will do all of this in red. I don't know if I want to do 100% of it in the red. I think I want to just keep jumping around till let me move you guys down so you can see that. I think on camera it looks orangey, but yeah, it's showing up quite orange on the camera. But yeah, it does look red to me, but orange to you all. And then you know, if you want to go back to the inside and, you know, do the same thing over here with what have you, or trying not to get this pad thing on the front, or, you know, if you wanted to, you know, dress it up with her face or something to that nature, or, you know, probably what I'll do is find some numbers, which I have number stamps that I'm not really great with. Let's see. I've had these for a while. Let's see what I can do. Okay, that's all I need. And then I don't know if I want to put May. I think I'll put, yeah, I'll put the 5. And then I think I'll draw in a slash maybe. So we'll get our white thing again. I don't know how to gauge this. So, okay, I'll leave that. Let's see. Well, if it didn't show up good, don't go back over, because it won't ever be right. And I think I'll, you know, draw in a slash, probably with the red Jelly Roll pen. And then since we were doing the Dina Wakley, I think I'll, you know, this is going to be my Dina Wakley journal. And, you know, you can actually paint this side too. And then I usually cover that up also with the washi tape. And since that's got the little thing on the bottom, I guess I'll have to put it in upside down. But, you know, I'll add these 4 that I really like. But, you know, I like how they stick out. And, you know, I don't want a journal that that when you put something in the pocket, you can't even see it. I like to see what I have. And, you know, as soon as you open your journal, it just makes you so happy to see it. And I think I'll probably go around those with the micron pen. But there you go, guys, and I hope you enjoyed that little short video, and hope you'll subscribe, and as always, see you tomorrow.